What's up, everybody? This is Jimmy with Trading Decoded, and I usually don't make videos on the weekends. However, today's a little different, and I'm going to tell you why. I woke up this morning after my 3.5 hour sleep last night with the song by Bonnie Raitt called "Give Them Something to Talk About." Now, at the time, I figured that was just happening because I drank way too much beer last night. And then I started to think, maybe there's a reason for that song being in my head. And it came to me. It's time to feed the trolls. That's what today's video is going to be about. Just going to go out here, share a quick little story with you guys so that we can be all up front and see where this goes. The short version is my in-laws and my parents were very fortunate and very good with their money. My inheritance is going to allow me to retire comfortably. Okay? That said, I'm also not a huge fan of handouts. So I decided to try to do better for myself by learning a skill. Once I learned that skill, I felt comfortable enough trying to help other people learn that same skill, which is why I started to trade in the first place. Now, over the course of the last 1.5 years, I've made a lot of money trading. Okay? I've shared all of my thought processes. I've shared my account balances, my trades. I even did a whole series on my trade logs, account growth, all of the things proving that it works. Okay? And when I did that, I decided to never entertain that idea again. Okay? And so, of course, if you don't keep doing something over and over and over and over and over again because other people can't do it, it becomes impossible, right? I'm a grifter. I'm a scammer. I'm a furu. I'm a liar, a cheater. I don't know. You guys have a whole bunch of names for me. It's pretty amazing. And I know other people on the finance world have to deal with it too, right? And I get it. It's okay. It's okay that you're struggling with trying to figure out how to trade successfully. It's very difficult. I've never been one to shy away from that. In fact, I tell everybody in our community that most people won't make it at this business. They won't, because it's hard. It's not hard because of the technical side of it. It's hard because of the emotional side of it. And I spend every single day in our community talking just as much about the emotional side of it as I do the technical side of it. And I think that's where a lot of the value in our community comes from. That said, I am no longer going to be a day trader. I'm no longer going to trade. I'm going to be an educator. I'm going to teach people how I learned to trade, how I learned to become profitable, how I learned to chart, how I chart, why I took the trades that I took, why my stop losses were where they were, where my profit targets come from, and that's what you're going to be paying for. I am not a call-out service. I don't want to be a call-out service, and I don't want a room full of dependents. I want a room full of winning traders. So by not trading myself, you are now obligated to take your own trades because you feel comfortable doing it, not because somebody else is. Now, for those of you who are already in our community, just go read the community news post before you panic. Okay? That said, I've got thousands of people currently using the information that we've taught them in our community to make money on a daily basis. Not enough money for some of them to retire, not enough money for them to quit their jobs, but because that doesn't happen right away. That takes time. It takes effort. It takes failing to get there. You don't come to the stock market with the intentions of quitting your job in a month. It doesn't work that way. You've got to perfect the process. Find the process that you're comfortable with, what works for you, and what generates the results that you're looking for. And when you find that process, you multiply it. That's it. That's it. So going forward, I will continue to give away free information like I have been for the last year, 6 months, and 24 days about how I used to trade, my process, how I'm able to point out things before they happen, right? If you could know or have a good idea of what's going to happen before it happens, who loses by not taking advantage of that knowledge? It would be me, right? The people in our community have, on so many occasions, seen me be able to tell them what is going to happen. And it's all probabilities. If this, then that. And then if this, then that. And you wait for this to happen and do that. It's not rocket science. If you knew which horse was going to win the race, who would be the idiot by not betting on the horse before the race? The people who don't know, or the guy who does know and still doesn't take advantage of that knowledge, right? So what I'm getting at here is, if you're interested in learning how to trade with a style similar to mine, if you're learning how to read price action so that you too can understand the what ifs, the probabilities, if you are somebody who wants to learn how to chart, I'm very good at it. How do I know this? Because I have people tell me every single day. I am helping people every single day. And I am confident that I'm helping a lot of people, because those people are the ones who give me that confidence. I am no longer feeding the trolls. I am no longer day trading. I am now selling a service, an educational service. And you know what that's going to do? That's going to make the people who are interested in actually becoming an educated trader use our 7-day free trial. And the ones who were just looking for call outs or chasing my numbers, bye-bye. Move along. Nothing to see here. Not selling my trades, selling my knowledge. If you trust that my knowledge is there, you have zero obligation. No signing up with a credit card, no nothing. Just click the link down there. Join the Trading Decoded Discord. 7-day trial starts the minute you join. If you like what you have during those 7 days, consider being a paying member. If you don't, bye, Felicia. Move along. It's okay. And in those 7 days, if you still choose not to become a member, I hope that you had learned something that you can apply towards your future trades. I have been saying from day one that I'm not a call-out service, that I'm an educational-based community. And today, I'm solidifying that with this video, telling you I am no longer day trading. Okay? I am selling an educational service. Very simple. Don't confuse it. There's no gray area. That's what it is. I will make my money, my day-to-day money, as far as you guys are concerned, through teaching people how to trade. Okay? How's that sound? Good? Good. I was hoping that you would accept this new style that we're putting forward. Okay? What else? Annual membership discount will be posted in a video on the 30th of this month if you're interested. I think that's about it. I don't know what else I can say. I'm trying to think of what the trolls have to say. Oh, yes. We were joking around trying to figure out what the new comments are going to be. Oh, here's one. You're finally admitting what we've already known. Yeah, you got me. Just because I don't flex my money. I don't show my cars. I don't show my house. Right? You're not making money, Jimmy. It's impossible because I can't do it. That's why it's impossible. Right? Yes. It's easier to say something's impossible when you're struggling to do it yourself and refuse to put the effort in to try and learn how to do something. It's unfortunate, and I was that guy at one point, but I don't think like that anymore because I decided, you know what? If somebody else can do it, so can I. And I figured out how to do it. And now I'm trying to teach other people how to do it. So no longer will I be sharing my trades because I won't be trading. I'll be sharing my knowledge. And with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Try to keep it short. Love you guys. See ya.